Hi Virgo, welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. These are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump in. The person on Virgo's mind, show me what they're hiding from Virgo. They've been lying to you about a relationship because they just want to have your attention. They're sneaking off to somebody else that they're in a relationship with, or they've been withholding a relationship from you. Yeah, they have no intentions of telling you. They're also at a crossroads because they've been sneaking off with somebody else and in a commitment relationship and getting attention from somebody else. The 7 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands comes out. They've also been telling you, some of you are not in a very serious relationship, and wherever you're wanting to move things or progress things to the next level, they've been giving you false hope because they want your attention, but they also want attention of other people here. They keep coming back to you. They're sneaking off to be with somebody else and get their attention, but then they go back to you. So that also tells me that some of you live together and yet they have a full-blown relationship with somebody else, like they have their name on an apartment lease or a rental lease, something like that, with this other person, or they're helping to pay their bills, so that's why they're always so broke. That comes out as well. Maybe they're not that broke, but I'm getting like somebody being broke or saying like, oh, I can't help with this or that or the other, and when you question what did you do with your money, they don't have an answer for you, or their answer is not their real one because they're lying to you. It's like they have this person's living a double life with you, and they have no intention. Even if you call them out on it, they're gonna stand there with like a blank expression on their face, like they don't want to make any kind of expression, because if they do, they know they're caught. And they're going to take their time. Here's the thing too, Virgo, call them out on it. And when you do, and this person has that blank expression, they're going to wait for you to give them a reason of why and how you know this. Don't do that. So just tell them, I know that you've been doing this and that you've been lying to me. The reason that they're pausing and waiting for you to give them any kind of indication is so that way they can take their time to form an answer, another lie, to tell you. And you don't deserve that. So, when you catch them in a lie, or you call them out on what they've been doing and the shadiness that they've been doing, the double life they've been living, and they don't have an answer, you should just say, I would say something like, don't try and hide it. I want to know why you've been doing it, and leave it at that, because then it falls on them. The ball is in their court. They have to figure out what they're going to say to you, and it's still probably not going to be the truth because they refuse to tell you the truth. They might project like, well, things haven't been going well for us, and it was a dumb decision, but that's because they want to still sneak back to you while they're sneaking off with somebody else. I mean, they are absolutely living this double life between you and this other person. And I get that this other person, either they knew about you, or they told them that they're leaving them for you, or that they're already out of a relationship. So they are trying to fool this other person as well. They're lying to you, they're lying to them, but they're not lying to themselves. They're playing a massive game between the two of you. So let's go ahead and clarify this 7 of Swords. Page of Cups in reverse. They do not have an answer for you. They also don't have any love here. It looks like They are just feeling a little empty, maybe. They also don't want to apologize to you. They feel stuck in their head. They don't know how to apologize to you. They don't know what to tell you. They also don't want to express their feelings or share their feelings with you. They just want that to stay in their mind where they feel trapped with it. There's also them putting the blame of, like, Virgo doesn't love me, so I went and did this. Well, if Virgo doesn't love you, whoever is watching, why not tell them we need to end this situation? Why cheat? Like, there's no reason for cheating. Be honest. Even if it hurts someone, there's no reason to cheat. Zero. Zero. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this. Also, they're drinking. For some of you, this person is lying. They've been drinking, they've been using, they've been doing things that they shouldn't be doing. And this person that they're with enables that. Like, it's more that this person is a good fit for them because they're another source for them. Like, to go use, to go and drink and have a good time. And, oh, my new person doesn't judge me. But I'm getting like you wanted more for this person. You wanted something better for them. You didn't want them to go down that path of, drinking too much or using or whatever. You wanted to see them be very successful. Or maybe you just grown up to, like, you know what, I just don't party like that anymore. But they're lying about it. So let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Wands. They're also going to lie and said that it was a one night stand. I was drunk when it happened. I wasn't thinking. Just pay attention to that. Okay, so yeah, the Tower coming out in a relationship with this person, but it is chaotic as well. The Ace of Swords coming out. It looks like this new person finds out that you two are still together, and it causes some chaos. And it's something that this person says, like, I'm going to tell Virgo that you're in a relationship with me. And look at what happens here. It's a fully chaotic moment, having everything ripped off the table. Everything's destroyed here. And they plan on letting you know. So prepare even for a message, if not a phone call or a face-to-face with their other person that found out that you, or that they didn't actually leave you. Whew, things are about to get like really heated up. So let's go ahead and clarify this Six of Wands. Because things are not going to be working out with this new person, like that they move in with, or it's a very toxic relationship, they're going to go back to you. Here they come with this big, huge apology, wanting your attention. I don't see them moving away from love, because this Knight of Cups is heading back in the direction of where you are, because they're sneaking off over here. Look, I'm going to show you. They're sneaking off. They're telling this person that they're not in love with you anymore, that you don't love them, whatever. But look how they're looking back towards you as they're going towards another relationship. And when things fall apart, look at what direction that Knight of Cups is heading. Back to you. I'm sorry. I love you. You're the one. I'd never do anything ever to hurt you again. This person can't be alone. They also don't want to be homeless. The Hermit coming out as, I don't want to be alone. Usually the Hermit wants to be alone, have some time to reflect. But it's like this person doesn't have a home is what I'm getting. And so they have some damage to them where they can't be alone, but being alone would be good for them. They also need a place to stay because they don't want to be homeless, and they're getting kicked out of another situation and coming back to you with a huge apology, where before they were telling this other person, I'm not in love with Virgo anymore. Virgo doesn't love me. It's not working out. We're moving on from each other, but it just doesn't work out that way. So And also, the Hermit being your card at the bottom of the deck with that Knight of Cups right there is clarification enough for me to see that this person's coming back to you. Some of you are alone, you're not dealing with anybody else, or you're feeling isolated from this person. They're coming back. You should just keep that door closed, because this person is going to come back with a lot of BS. It's all lies. Sorry, it is. It's lies, because they're sneaking around. Anybody who's going to cheat on you and treat you poorly doesn't deserve you at all. And telling somebody no when they've wronged you and leaving it at that and not letting them back in your life is going to make you feel very empowered and good about yourself. And you're going to have more self-respect for you in the end, because you stood up to the people who tried to cause you pain, or embarrass you, humiliate you, didn't take you to be of value as you are, and you are of value. You are important, so don't let anybody ever make you feel less than. All right, let's go ahead and get some messages from this person on your mind. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so the first thing that comes out is, I'm sorry for the pain I caused you. And this is what they're going to come back and be like, I'm so sorry that I did this and I was wrong. And, but here's the thing, I don't want you anymore, which tells me that this person is using you, Virgo, for a place to stay or comfortability until they find something else. Meaning they're going to do it again. Don't allow someone to hurt you like that. You do not deserve that. Nobody deserves that. Please call me so we can work this out. And it came out in a 50-50. So they might reach out to you to try and work things out. But there's also the fact that they're feeling that you're not going to, you may or may not, and that you might not even pick up the phone when they call. And then they're going to result to, I hope you're happy. I just want to know that you're happy, and I hope everything's working out. And they're going to realize after the fact of losing you, look, no one can please me like you do. But you know what? They don't get to come back, and you shouldn't let them come back. Why? They're just going to continue to do this shady stuff all over again, and living this double life. They're going to do it again, and you do not deserve to be used. You are important, you are loved, and you are love. And someone who values you, cherishes you, will treat you with so much respect. They will put you on a pedestal as king or queen of their castle, and vice versa. You would do the same for somebody else. So that's what you deserve. You don't deserve someone that's being shady like this. All right, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.